talk about Kinesics, which is the study of body language. The study of body language. 65% of our communication is nonverbal, opposed to the 35% that is verbally spoken. So studying the body language gives a lot away about people and helps in communication a lot. First of all, body language occurs in gestures, all right? These gestures come in clusters as well. So there'll be several of them that'll come if somebody's relaxing or somebody's angry. You'll see several different body language gesture clusters that can help you interpret what's going on, especially someone that's trying to deceive you. Another thing would be micro expressions. This takes it a little deeper, all right? The face has only so many bones, and you have hot spots on your face, per se, here, here, here. There's certain hot spots that your face makes involuntarily expressions, and normally they happen for just a microsecond. That's why they're called micro expressions. The first time when I started really learning to do this and trying to study it and using it, it occurred on Bill Clinton when he was still president. He was in that sex scandal and he addressed everyone and he said, "I did not have sexual relationships with that woman." But when he said that, all right, his face, his micro expressions, for just 1 second, you gotta watch politicians and actors. They've been trained to try to cover this micro expressions, but for a second, his hot spots showed one of surprisement, as opposed to the honestly he's supposed to be saying, or even anger. He had surprisement. Surprisement, it's very hard to hide in the micro expressions, all right? So what I've provided here are a couple of, we call them tools, but really I kind of jokingly like to call them Codman books for charlatans. How to read somebody like a book. That's a good one that goes over gesture clusters. Assertive trainingness, how to read people instantly. That also is for more like this one as well, body clusters. And this one here, the psychology of persuasion. That kind of is like the Jedi mind trick. Anybody remember the first Star Wars when Luke and Obi-Wan were in the little floating thing and the troopers asked him to look at the droids or whatever, and he tells them they're not going to do it and it's not who they're looking for, and then they just let them pass along. He says, "Ben, how'd you do that?" He says, "Luke, the Force has strong effect on those with weak minds." Anyway, just having fun, but same premise here, all right? So I just wanted to discuss Kinesics a little bit, the study of body language. If you're a true telepath, you're already studying other things, you can pick up impulses off people, feel their energy, and then you add this Kinesics in it with the micro expressions, it makes you very hard to deceive. I interact with people all the time. They have no idea how much I perceive about them. So for the sleep, let them sleep. Let sleeping dogs lie. But for those of us awake, this is a tool. Thank you for listening. God bless.